All right, let's go ahead and get started. Howdy, howdy, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sharkinbear, and welcome to the channel. We're going to be checking out another title that was released on Steam here in the last 2 weeks or so. This is one I picked up, hadn't got a chance to play it a lot. I've actually been really busy lately. One of my brothers actually gave birth to his first child, so I've been spending a lot of time hanging out with them. So I do apologize for the lack of content, but I am here. I am willing to put some more time into putting some videos out for you guys, so I hope you enjoy this content. This is Lynked, Banner of the Spark. Now, this is a very interesting title. It's currently in early access over on Steam, but one of the things that I feel like this game does really well, that there hasn't really been another game like this is kind of like an amalgamation of maybe like Animal Crossing, as well as like a roguelite not looter shooter, ARPG type mechanics where you get new loot, craft new loot, but you can also build a town and take part in like leisurely activities like fishing, catching bugs, resource collecting, all this sort of stuff, just to fuel the in-game for building up your character here. Now, the overall story is basically in a future where humans aren't maybe necessarily the top of the food chain necessarily. Robots more or less are. They divided themselves into two factions, and the good faction pretty much has been imprisoned, whatnot, scattered across the lands, while the bad faction is taking over and all that sort of jazz. They're hunting down the last couple of humans. I believe that's more or less the premise. And now that we have access to the good guys, which one of them actually saved us, we're now rebuilding the village, finding out other bots that we can join into our village, and then basically fight against the forces of evil. It's a pretty cool concept. It's pretty interesting. It's not anything like super fancy, but you can do this in 4-player co-op from my understanding. I am playing it solo, however, as I normally do, and we're going to check out a little bit of it. One of the things that I will really give a lot of credit to is the weapon diversity here. It's, you get your normal foray of like swords and hammers and claws, but then you also got a lot of cool weapons here that you can build. You have blasters, which surprisingly is not exactly how I thought this would handle. We also have your standard spears, fists, bashers, but then you get some unique weapon here. This is battle board. This is basically a hoverboard you can use to fight. Breacher I have not used, so we might use that one in the future. Ring blades, which is basically a blade that allows you to like chain like hits across several enemies and toss it out and do AoE around yourself. And the resonator is also a really cool weapon because it's basically a sonic guitar that you can fight with, which is pretty cool. You also have like mods and different things you can do with the weapons. But basically, as you're building up the town, finding out different things, you're completing errands for different robots, collecting resources, and as you do stuff, you'll get basically a better idea of what's around you. You can find like different things hidden around your base. They randomly generate different goods or refresh certain things out here. So we're gonna take on a quest. Looks like we have a couple. We might even have ourselves a quest to turn in already. Let's go check out this dude over here. I can't remember all of the names right off the bat. I'm still getting used to the names. Let's see if he's got something for us. If you sent you the coordinates to the Combat camp, now go save my friend. I mean the captive bot. Okay, so we actually already have a quest for him. And we have 3 active quests right now. You can see those over on the right side. One of the cool mechanics in this game that they built into it is the fact that you can yoink things with this little wire. And as you can see right there, that's actually the first time I ever did that. So it was pretty interesting to just rip the avocados off that tree. I imagine cooking might be a thing that you can do in this game. So we're going to go over here and we're going to check out their mission board. And this is where we kind of decide what we have done and what we need to do. You have your main campaign options, which is what these two are right here. And then we have our mission board. These are requests from the Unibots here at our base. For instance, this one is Chip to the rescue. Chip has requested your help to finding a Unibot who has been captured by the Combots. You can see that we get maybe another Unibot to our camp, as well as 2 different currencies that we can use to buy upgrades for ourselves, as well as items. And then we also have Stab and Strike, which we have to complete a mission using only fist weapons and spear weapons, also getting upgrade resources and currency for our base. I guess we can go ahead and knock out the 2 side quests here. These missions aren't particularly long. They're usually in your, fare of the roguelite elements, in the sense that you have like 4 stages. You just make it to the end of each stages, and then you will basically be able to move on. We can go over here, and as you get into the game, you can upgrade your little wire to do cool things. Like this one basically turns an enemy into a spinning top. This right here allows you to swing around enemies. And then this one right here basically increases the distance of our wire so you can pull. And the cool thing is you can pick up a lot of stuff and just like chuck it at enemies, which is pretty cool. Here we can choose to select a weapon that we can change out to try something new. For instance, if we wanted to, we can go ahead and use the pneumatic punisher. And because this is a weapon that I have yet to use, oh, that is pretty cool. It even has its own little slam on the ground, which is pretty dope. And here is the blacksmith. We can talk to him and he'll allow us to basically get 1 of 3 choices to our weapon, whether it be upgrade the damage of our weapon, add a stagger mechanic to it, or fully refund plus 3 scrap drops on KO. That's pretty cool. Let's see, let's go with the power boost. Why not? And then we'll head over here and we'll grab onto our little owl. I did a customization option. Those are usually in the shape of a dog. It's actually pretty cool. I did buy the supporter pack because I did like the idea of it. But as we go through this, we'll see that enemies are basically going to try to get at us. And we can even like hold down our square button here. X for people using Xbox controllers. And it'll allow you to do cool things like use different attacks and whatnot. So if I wanted to, I could hit this guy over here. I'm not gonna be honest, this is actually a pretty cool weapon. It's pretty chunky. Maybe I'll yoink this guy. Throw him at that. I love that. That's awesome. It looks like maybe there's one more guy over here. Let's try our smash attack here. And you even have like a, whatchamacallit, trying to think of the, I'm gonna go ahead and scrap those. I can't remember what I was going to say there. I blanked out for a moment. I was trying to figure out what I was actually going to say using words with my big boy voice, but apparently I couldn't even figure that out. I apologize. I'm sure if I remember what it is, I'll let you know. But you can see up there in the top right-hand corner, we do see the different options we have. We can do a mod to this gun, or this weapon, add 8% crit chance, 30% damage on the final combo, as well, or just upgrade the weapon right out. I'm going to do that. And we're currently in the area, moving on to the second of 5 stages here. It's pretty good gameplay overall. I do like the gameplay loop, and I like the way most of the weapons feel. I'm a little bit underwhelmed with the way perhaps the blaster feels in general. Alright, so we're in a 3-hit combo. Can we get another enemy over here? Oh, yeah, we can. But we weren't able to keep the KO streak, unfortunately. Oh. Unfortunately. I don't want to get hit by that guy. We can, basically cause enemies to... Oh, there we go. We can cause enemies to be hit by hazards nearby, which is nice. Just wasn't good at it right there. There's a chest there we can go ahead and open, but unfortunately for us, we don't have the currency for it. Neither do we have the one for that as well. And everything is cooldown based. There's no like sort of energy system that you have to worry about. We do want to be careful of that guy. Let's go ahead and do a little smash grab there. Oh no. We might be in a little bit of a pickle here. Let's go ahead and pick this up. Luckily for us, we can throw this guy. Oh, wow. That's not actually what I thought was going to happen. Oh, wow, that was a good hit. We managed to take out all 4 of those guys. We do have enough scrap that we can go ahead and purchase this one. Inside we have Buddy Claws. Ooh, this is called a core that you see here. It says burn chance 5%. We can actually, instead of scrapping it for money, we can take that and apply it to our weapon. So now our weapon has a chance to set enemies on fire, which is a pretty neat thing. I didn't even realize we hadn't cleared out the enemy presence here, so that's entirely on me. Where do we go from here? That is one thing I do think the game needs, is some sort of indicator to show you the direction in which we should go. Alright, we can level up our weapon again. We can give it a 25% power boost. It just seems like getting the upgrade, though, is going to be the better option regardless. So I think we're just going to go with the level up option. Why not? It is important to note that even though we're leveling up this weapon, it will reset to level 1 whenever we do another run of this weapon. And you will lose the mods that you might have equipped. Alright, we got some currency there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know what I was trying to do there. I apologize for just... I think I thought I was trying to grab this guy. But it didn't work out in my favor. I didn't have enough currency to claim that area over there. But we did clear out this third area rather quickly. So that's nice. I'm going to go ahead and take these guys out. I'm going to go ahead and also just bash these guys a little bit. There we go. Managed to take those guys out. No. I swung around and was hoping I could hit him, but turns out no. This is my first time using this weapon, though, so I do apologize in advance if I'm a little sloppy with it. You know, first time. Beginner's luck sort of deal. We can go ahead and increase the chance that we'll burn enemies with this weapon, or get increased attack speed, which I think is probably overall beneficial for a chunky weapon such as this. And I think we're on to the last section of this mission. And we might do like the next mission as well. And then afterwards we'll focus on looking at some like the base stuff if you'd like. We'll go ahead and hit those guys there like that. Turn friend against foe. Oh, foe against friend. Alright, we did get some resources there. We also have some Mune. Looks like we have a chance to do something with this one, but I am going to go ahead and take the scrap, get the money. And I believe we have one more section after this. Oh, wow. We dodged right into that. That's unfortunate. Oh, that was actually a really nice hit. I think that guy got taken out by a hazard skull. Alright, that claims all of that. The purple currency is the meta progression currency to make your character stronger, whereas the scrap currency allows us to buy stuff. We did pick up some armor, as well as health. Armor will protect you from 1 hit of damage. I'll go ahead and take care of that guy. You do generally want to keep the eye out for the enemies who have the lightning bolts above their heads, because they usually still end up causing their damage regardless of whether or not you stagger them. But it looks like we have enough oomph behind us with this weapon to actually stop that from happening. I'm trying to figure out. It doesn't look like I can go back there. I don't know if that little chest with the purple symbol on there is something that we can pick up, but I doubt it. Let's see, 30% chance for combat materials to drop on KO. I think we're just going to go... Ooh. They just boosted up 5%. I think I'm going to go ahead and just take the power boost here. Because, honestly, we're on the last stage of this particular mission, so I doubt we're going to get many benefits from enemies dropping materials. And those are our overall target right over there. Go ahead and pick this up. Gonna chuck this at that dude. And we are absolutely shredding those enemies. Oh, hello. Oh. We'll go ahead and hit ground zero here. And some of those enemies, you can actually like hit a weak spot on their back with a grab whenever they've done a big attack like that. And I just missed my opportunity. Also, I just do a lot of damage, so. So like this, we can go ahead and grab this guy and stun him for a little bit. Let's go see about this other guy. It's causing us problems. Oh. He's running away. Alright, we are almost shredding his armor enough for us to end him. So now we're down to his health bar. And he seems more concerned with peppering the area rather than fighting me in one-on-one. So that made it an easy win. Now we go over here down to the bottom. We'll find this place to use our wire. It looks like we're going to free a Unibot named Sprinkles. Now, we won't have any interactables right now with Sprinkles, but I feel like maybe Sprinkles might be a food-based Unibot. Maybe that's where we'll end up using that cooking stuff we got. Oh, we found a Surge Caster that actually had a burn core on it. That's pretty cool. We're going to go scrap it. We're at the end of it. Doesn't matter. We'll grab this right here. This is another power core. And now we will be taken back to our base. And here you can get basically a lowdown of everything you got. We got many materials. We got ourselves some Soul Spark, which is our meta progression currency. Bits to buy stuff back at the base. Sprinkles, a new Unibot to our stuff. We also got 5 wire, 2 gear, 1 yellow digi-die. What was this one over here? Motherboard and Soul Spark. Alright, we took 301 damage. We beat 78 Combots and had 0 brutalities. That's cool. And you can actually customize the way your characters look. Different cosmetics, different palette swaps, skins, all that sort of jazz. So far, I'm thoroughly enjoying the gameplay loop. The building isn't anything like you're going to be spending days building stuff. Usually you get blueprints, and that allows you to then put down a building for somebody. Mission accomplished. Chip will be happy we rescued that bot. Each day, quest, chat, gift, and emote near Unibot residents to increase their loyalty levels. Increase loyalty to earn friendships, soul sparks, and unique Unibot rewards. I didn't actually know that you could do this. If your town is full or you want some fresh faces, you just swap out residents with the town manager. Okay, so you can actually get, like, you can get, whatchamacallit? Let's see. Thank you. I mean, you asking for me? I'm Sprinkles. I want to give you these friendships and soul sparks. If you want them, of course. Alright, loyalty up, and then you also get rewards, friendship, and soul sparks. But yeah, apparently you can over capacity your town. How do you oh, there we go. How do you do that? Ah, I see. Oh, and over here, there's a little hidden bot here. I don't know entirely what these are used for just yet, but you can pull them in. We got a sphere bot. Don't try arguing with one. It goes around and round. We got a sphere bot beta pack. And basically you can also like find different blueprints to build new armors and weapons. So assume those little bots that we find inside of objects allows you to do it. The one thing that this one has over like the Animal Crossing franchise is the fact that if you of course you don't have like a stamina meter preventing you from doing certain things. We're gonna go ahead and talk to Chip over here and let him know that we saved his friend. Great job. I wish I could have been there to see you dismantle those Combots. While you were gone, I gathered some apples for you to welcome our new friend with. Bots love gifts. I'm sure glad my little invention took you to the right spot. I was worried there for a second. Good thing it did, since I picked up the locations of a few more bots, but first, let's talk about more upgrades. Alright, looks like I got some apples, some more friendships, and soul sparks. Great news, Mr. Buddy. I came up with new wire upgrades. I'll just need a few extra bits to get better tools. If you have some to spare, I promise it's a good investment. You can upgrade the shop directly once you have the bits, thanks. Okay, so we do have the ability to upgrade our stores. That's nice. Okay, so how do we do that? Upgrade wire. Okay. Oh, so to do that, we have to give him 100 of our bits. And I have enough, so might as well. Nice. Okay, and then it gave us some more options, and you can pick one of each category, by the way. And all they cost is those friendships that we get by basically being friends with people. So it looks like we have access to enhanced pulls, empower your basic wire pull-ins. Pulling down large combots grants 100% critical chance for your next attack. That sounds awesome. Ink combats deal damage to enemies in their path when they stumble forward. I think we're going to go with this one. That sounds really good. Actually, we have 10. Evade combats with a wire dash. How do you do that? That sounds pretty cool. Evade combats with a wire dash. Slide tackle a grappled combat, flipping them behind you. That's cool. I think I'm going to go with this crit chance one. And that only costs us 5, so that's good. You can buy the other option, but you can only have one equipped for each one. That is cool. Here's some extra friendships for your trouble. And we did level him up. That's good to know. Oh, and he gave us 15 more friendships. Let's go ahead and talk to him and see what other quest he has. Are you ready to say some more bots? I picked up a strong signal from Logwood Pines. I think it's 3 bots and a single camp. Go get him. More rescues means more friendships, which means more wire upgrades, of course. Okay. So we got another mission from Chip we can go ahead and follow. I am going to go ahead and use this opportunity. Now that we have 20 of those, Botalities have a 25% chance to drop health. Oh, maybe Botalities is... Oh, we can kill an enemy. Oh, that's right. Sometimes we stun enemies, and then we can rip them apart with our thing. I say we take the one that allows us to get extra money for basically ripping them to shreds. We haven't given him a salute of any sort. Let's go ahead and do a wave hello. Oh, I guess we don't have the ability to get anything from him. I mean, we did raise his level up once. But yeah, so here, just to check out the build stuff real quick, we do have the ability to basically inventory up over here, and we can see all the buildings that we have available to us. We don't currently have any, as you can see, but we can lay down stuff like decor, street stuff, park stuff, yard stuff, interior, entertainment, all this sort of good jazz right here. As we unlock new bots and we complete objectives, they essentially also give us a clue to what we need to build next, as well as like hovels and homes for other people. Let's go in here to see the blacksmith, because it looks like maybe he has a quest. He does. You want to learn crafting next, eh? Well, you can't expect to craft anything without the proper material, so I reckon we start there. Here's a list of what you'll need. Should be plenty around town. Just use that arm of yours to do the heavy lifting. Once you've got everything, come back this way and I'll teach you the important stuff. Press square near trees, rocks, and dig spots to gather materials. Use materials to craft tons of cool stuff and Mason shop and build up your town. Alright, looks like you get all the materials I asked, because I did collect a whole bunch of stuff earlier. Crafting should be enabled in my workshop. Now, can you check the items there and see what's required to build them? Why don't you craft something from the park set I gave you, yeah? About 3 items should do. Alright. So, what do we craft this at him? Let's do that one. Let's see, from the park set, he said. Do we... So we're gonna pick this one. Does it... I don't know what he means by park set. Is this a... Hold on. I wanna know what he means by the... He said park set, right? The only thing I don't know... Let's go out here for a second. I don't know why, but it won't let me see the missions always. It's kind of an odd thing. There is our blacksmith friend. This is our home. I want to be able to see my mission. I'm sure there's a way to see it, but I am kind of blanking on what it is. I thought my buddy OS would allow me to see stuff. For whatever reason, it's not. I guess we could just build some stuff here and see if it works out. I feel like maybe they just need to be more clear on craft the park set items like I asked. Okay, so he did set park set specifically. What's considered park set? Oh, it's got park as a tag. I got it. So we do like a seesaw, bird bath, outdoor table. We can even do like a fountain maybe. There we go. Finish crafting the items from that park set. Good, eh? Well, what are you waiting for? Just find them in the build app and place them wherever you want. Get going, kid. Let me know when it's done. Okay, so now we can go out there and place our items. I did craft an additional item. That's kind of my bad. But it is what it is. It's whatever. So we'll just go ahead and go into build mode, press up for inventory, and then we'll just go ahead and place the different stuff we have for our park. So I'll come in here, and of course you can do different things like, see, can you rotate? Oh yeah, you can rotate. Okay, cool. I'll do like a little seesaw there. Go back to our inventory. I'll do a little bird bath maybe over here by this tree. We'll go in the inventory. We'll go ahead and put a little picnic table down, maybe. But it's here, and all this stuff can be picked up and placed somewhere else. I'm just more or less, just like throwing stuff down for now. So we did all of that. So that's where you decided to build them, eh? Interesting choice, kid. Well, now that you can build a full park, maybe you'll want the street set too. Got to keep that ball rolling, right? And I added a recycler function to my workshop. Pretty handy when you want to recover some materials. Anyhow, building parks is child's play. I reckon you want a roof over your head next, eh? Maybe I can help with that. Recycle decor items you no longer need to reclaim the materials and build new things. Alright, looks like we got street set blueprints, item recycler, and soul sparks. That's good. That's very good. Doesn't look like... Oh, he's got another mission for us, perhaps? So we'll go ahead in here and see what he has to say. Sometimes he'll give us missions that we're not able to complete just yet, and that just means that we'll have to advance further in order to do it. So you want a house next day? I don't blame you. Even us bots need a roof over our head. I used to build shelters myself, but that was long ago. At least now the town's got you to keep things going. Check my workshop, kid. Should find what you need under structures. You'll see a basic home there. It's a simple design, so it shouldn't cost you too many bits. Let me know once you got it. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and craft. They said, where did he say it was under buildings? There we go. Oh my god, see, that's what I meant. Like, pretty fairly expensive. So we're gonna be a while before that. We need 5,000 scrap. We only have 2,500, 8,000 scrap. We only have 2,500 under our belt. But we could take the opportunity to seek some upgrades for ourselves. I think this is where you go. This is the Spark upgrades. Yeah, okay, so we are in the right place. Let's come over here, and we'll use the currency we have. We have 321 to go ahead and see different upgrades. It looks like there are different categories. I don't know how many of them are unlocked currently in early access, but you see that we have something down here. They can do different things, from letting us swing our tools faster to allowing us to remove large debris from our area. We can also increase our health. Begin missions with 350 health. We can also begin with a revive, 10% throw damage, perform up to 3 dodges in a row. That seems pretty nice. And then we also have activatable abilities we can purchase. Generate a temporary shield for you and your allies, pairing up to 2 enemy attacks. Conjures a buddy to distract enemies. That seems pretty nice. And then a healing pulse, granting 40 health to yourself and nearby allies. I honestly think that maybe this conjure buddy could be pretty good. So we're going to do that. Now we have 2 things that we can have. I'm going to go ahead and increase our health as well. And it looks like we get another plus 50 health for each upgrade there. That's pretty nice. And I think that pretty much broke the bank for us on upgrades. Now that we've done that, we can go ahead and go into our next mission. There isn't any sort of rest mechanic. The only thing that really needs to happen is that whenever you leave your base, you'll see there right here in the tree, there's a little meter at the bottom of it. Change color as I basically draw resources out from it. In order to get this to basically refresh, you just got to go do a mission, leave, go somewhere, come back later. You also see that there's some fish down in that water over here. And we can use our wire to actually fish, and you get a cool little mini game here. There we go. And just like that, I caught an uncommon slick fish. We get a blueprint for that. And I'm not going to be completely honest, I'm not one for fishing minigames very often. But I am kind of a fan of this minigame, particularly for this one. And we also have Ivy over here, another Unibot in our base, and as we collect things, or multiple things, she actually gives us bonuses and items. Yes, these contain another weapon blueprint for something called a basher. I am sending to you. That's pretty cool. We got ourselves a basher called a will whacker. That's pretty cool. So it looks like we have like a fish-oriented hammer. Jet shark. All right, we got a lot of uncommon ones there. I do actually kind of wish there was like skill levels, so as you got it, you could like find rarer fish or get better at catching certain fish. But it's whatever it is. So we have 2 more options here for our Unibot missions. I'm gonna kind of stay away from the main missions just because we have plenty of options here. And I'd like to see them through to see what we can get. We got Unibot Liberation. We'll go ahead and take that one on. It's on another 2-threat mission. But we get 3 Unibots from this one. Let's go ahead and escape or rescue the captive Unibots. I think with this next mission, I'm actually going to use the Resonator, the electric guitar weapon, just because it's a fun weapon to use. And just to showcase some of the cool weaponry they have in the game. So we'll come over here to equip gear. And we'll go on down to our Resonator. And we'll go ahead and equip that one. And as you find newer blueprints, you'll get ones that have like better damage and better stats overall. But they will become, they will stay blank slates. A lot of the stuff you'll find is in-game. So we have got our new Resonator. So it does a little bit of this. And then that's our special attack specific to the Resonator. Make sure we have all of our upgrades available. We do. We have all those ready to go. There's some test dummies over there if you want to try out a weapon to see if it's right for you. See, we also got a power boost. Let's see, spark 10% spark power charge field on KO. Cool. So I believe our spark power is our triangle button, if I remember correctly. And so as we kill enemies, we'll actually get that ability to come back even faster. It's either that or our circle button. It's one of those two, or B button if you're using Xbox controllers. Go ahead and pick that armor up. We got a buddy spear here. Force Combots to fight for you. Ooh, I like that one. We'll go ahead and take the core since we don't have a core currently on our weapon. There's some wild combats up there at the top. All right. Let's see, we got that one down. We can charge that one and knock him back. And like that one, he is down. We can even like throw bombs and stuff like that if we wanted to, but we just beat the crap out of them. We stood away from that turret because of the fact that I do know that one's just going to mortar fire at us. Most everything wants to see us dead, it seems like. Can we knock that out of that tree? No. Okay, so that's just another throwable. As you can see, there are all sorts of throwables just dotted around the map. We got our friend here, the blacksmith. Looks like we can upgrade the chance for Combots to, fight with us. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do that. I would like to see some enemies fight with us. That could be pretty interesting. And then we'll move on to the next map. And that's cool. We actually managed to get them to stay on top of that razor blade right there. And so they get hit with a hazard. Unfortunately, threat detected in the form of a branch. Let's go and hit these guys there. Oh. Maybe knock him in there. And there he is. That clears out this zone right here. Looks like we have a chest right here to open. It's going to give us some scrap, it looks like. A whole bunch of it. Your scrap does reset after each run as well, so it's not like a bankable thing that you have. This one is a pair of bronze knuckles. We're going to go scrap that one. We're going to take the health, and then we're also going to get our upgrade here. We can get another chance to basically get people to fall under our mind control spell, or bots to follow, combots to fight under our mind control spell. But we're going to take that one. The other one options are a little less desirable looking to me. Go ahead and grab all this scrap right here. We are swimming in scrap. Oh, he's fighting for us. We should let him fight for us, right? Unfortunately, he died. Alright, who we got up here? Oh, nobody. Oh, shoot. That's our bad. Alright, so I got those guys over there. So we can throw this at those guys right here. Get him to be solved. And that should be everybody cleared. Nice. Okay, so we'll move along. Looks like we got two chests over here we can take advantage of. We got a buddy blade that sets stuff on fire. We're gonna go and scrap that one. And then let's see, might as well use it while we have. We have one that gives us corrosive, which I actually really like corrosive damage. And I also really like that weapon as well. Probably one of my favorites. Why did I... Okay, there we go. We can level up the damage. Scrap refund. More damage on the final hit. I think we're going to go ahead and increase the damage on this thing. And we'll keep on moseying on. Go ahead and buy the upgrade here. Oh, no. Sorry, I thought that was something else. We're going to go and scrap this. We're going to go ahead and take this saw blade here, because I think it's going to be fun to throw into somebody. Are you serious? I missed it? I haven't seen a lot of enemies who are going to let me do that botality, whatever it's called. We'll pick up the armor. Cannot pick up because we are at max health. Oh, so that guy's growing blue. Why can't I do anything with that? I thought that meant that I could do that botality whenever they're glowing blue. That means something. Ouch. Oh wow, we were actually able to zip around the enemy. That's pretty cool. Ow, we're taking a lot of damage here. Taking a lot of damage here. Oh no. These bots are no fair. Oh, that actually hit us through our special. There we go. 2 birds, 1 stone. We took a crap ton of damage there, so, you know, I was playing terrible, but at the same time, I have to admit that there's a good chance I was just getting wrecked by heavy-hitting enemies. Let's see. Let's go ahead and move on. This one is actually a 7-zone area. I didn't even realize how many zones there were to this one. Maybe we do want to look at the 25% chance to gain +5 health on KO. Let's do that. I mean, I know that +5 probably isn't much considering we have 350 health, but you get what you can, right? Every little bit helps. I hear an enemy down there, powered up. Oh, unfortunately, for us, this guy is a little bit harder to kill. Take that small charge. What was that? Came at us from down there. Oh, this guy. That's what came at us. Alright, oh, well, we get the +5 health right away, so that's good to know. And he is down for the count. We're a little short on money, so we can't buy but 1 chest right here. We're going to scrap that, get the 50 health. And the mosey on. I'm sure there's more enemies, because I still hear combat music going on. Oh, we got a heavy unit. Alright, he's down for the count. But we're not done yet, apparently. Oh, that's right, that's what that means. They're fighting for us. I'm a big dum-dum. Alright, so the big guy is done fighting for us. There we go. He is donezo's. That was a lot easier fight when I remember how to do certain things. Let's see, we got a mod here. Let's see, 30% extra damage after taking a hit for 2 seconds. 40% damage at full health. I don't even think we're at full health now, are we? No, we're not. You know what? Let's go ahead and take it. We'll be ballsy. We got 2 more zones to take care of, and I'm assuming that we can actually get more health. Oh, we're actually at a heal station, so this is wonderful. Wonderful news. That's a little happy tree here. Fills us right back to happiness. Now we can also get another upgrade. 50% damage increase. I think we'll go ahead and take the level up. That was good to know. And I believe this actually counts as one of our zones. So we're now in zone 6. Yes, we are. Oh. There we go. And we are doing that bonus damage to us. That's important to know. Oh, I don't like that. There, he's down. Oh, and now we got 2 of these guys. Ooh, now they're fighting for us. May the best thought win. I like it. I like it. Pneumatic Punisher. I'm gonna scrap it. I don't think there were any other resources here to be found. Oh god. Looks like we managed to do decent here. The whole entire thing with absolutely no damage to us, so no, I did my job. Go grab all this scrap. There is still an enemy nearby. Can I grab any of this? He's down here. Take care of him. I don't like how slow I run like this. How do I miss? I am terrible about throwing the saw blade items, aren't I? Oh. I think I can hit them. This guy. Boom, there goes one. And then we managed to mind control the other. A little bit too late for the mind control. It came in there at the end. I want to stick with the resonator because it is a fun weapon. I like showcasing the new ones. The spear is also really, really good. Let's see if we can increase the damage or weapon even more. 50% damage. I think we do the 30% damage on final combo. That sounds fine. I'm not too big of a fan of the mind control aspect of this weapon, so I might stick to an element. The next time we play the game, I might try to be tempted to use a... Ow! How was I in the range of that? And he is done so. Oh, but there's another one. Is he stuck? Oh, he might be stuck. Now he's not stuck. Oh, we were actually able to take him. Oh, I thought we took him out with our AoE. I guess not. Oh, now we have another unit to take care of. Ooh, this one is a little bit healthier. Oh, God, there's a couple of these guys. I see now maybe I might want to invest in some of the revive option. All right, we gotta keep on the move here, I think. Can I open this box over here? I was hoping we get some health back. We did. That's good. All right. Ooh, we managed to like take him out with that one slam. That was really nice. That combat there was starting to get pretty hectic. Look at Aspen. Who was this one over here we freed? I didn't see what his name was. And then we also have T3A. Or T. We have enough money to open this. Maybe, is there anything in here we could take back to base with us? Doesn't look like it at all. But we should have gotten some resources regardless. And we'll see that on our victory screen over here. Alright. So we did take a lot of damage there, but we did manage to claim a lot of resources. So we got T, Aspen, and AI. Or Owl, maybe? I don't know. Definitely seems as though maybe I want to invest in that revive ability for sure. Because I can see myself taking a lot of damage being a big old dum-dum like I am sometimes. 3 bots rescued? Come on. Let's go tell Chip the good news. What's the, Okay, so we'll go ahead and give him a cheer. What about Sprinkle over here? Come in. We got a mission for Sprinkle. Oh, we can also gift 300 bits to Sprinkle. You got me a gift? Thanks. You really shouldn't have. Let's go and take a mission from Sprinkle as well. Looks like we have something. Here, please take this friendships. I hope you like them. Nice. We got a level 2. That's it? 2? Bitty bots. I heard you were good at catching them. Could you help me catch a few? I only need 3. What is that sound, by the way? I was just thinking about you have more friendships if you need them. Let me know if you need help. You've grown closer. Cool. Did I not get the... Oh, I think that's this birdhouse thing. If that's what that is, let's go ahead and, No, that's not the birdhouse. But if we move far away from where the birdhouse is, it does tend to go away. Let's go tell Chip about his friend, though. Can we... There we go. Plus 10 cheers over here. And we'll go turn our quest into Chip. Wow, you really rescued 3 bots at once? That's amazing. Thank you. Here, I've been meaning to give you this action figure. It looks just like me. Pretty neat, huh? I can't tell you how much it means to me that you're willing to help me save those bots. It's almost like having another chance to build a family. Oh, sorry. I got a bit distracted. Come back soon, okay? I got some new upgrade ideas we should try out. It looks like we also upgraded his friendship. Let's see. I'm glad you're here, Mr. Buddy. I need your help with something. It's been a while since we heard from Dime. It's not like her to just disappear. Miss Nickel won't say anything, but I'm sure she's worried about her sister too. Dime is tough, but I'm asking you to go look for her anyways. Will you help me? Of course we will. Alright, like that, we'll head out of here. And yeah, that is a little look at Linked, Banner of the Spark. Sorry, I was stumbling on the name. It's going to take me a while to get used to the name. Honestly, I don't know why I'm having such a hard time remembering the name, but the game is straight out just fun. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I kind of like how casual it is, especially like the house and the hovel sort of situation, collecting resources. I can't wait to get into more of the city building aspect of that, and I'm assuming there is more of that coming. Just because that's what this game really wears on its sleeves very well, is this idea that you're going to have to build a town and then, you know, start doing quests for people. I mean, we're already doing that part. And we can also look at building some weapons and all sorts of jazz. I really kind of like this thing because I don't feel like there's a lot of this out there, especially like in a roguelite multiplayer sense for your friends and whatnot. So yeah, again, that was Linked, Banner of the Spark. If you like this sort of content, you want to see more videos like this here on the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below, let me know what you think of the game. Until next time, you guys take care, and I will catch you all in my next video. Later.